moment, yes, and we'll, okay. So one more time, yes, we need part 2C and exercise 5. Please listen and choose which answer do you hear, which answer is correct. Let's start number 1.
Unit 2. Recording 7. 1.
Actually, there isn't any sugar in it.
Okay, so number 1, what do we choose?
Any
Any. Okay, now I'm not going to stop. Please listen up to the end and choose what is correct.
2.
But there's a lot of chocolate and milk.
3.
Have some sauce with it.
4.
It's got lots of chili in it.
5.
It's a salad from my part of the world.
6.
Yes, it has a little oil in it.
7.
Yes, there are a few herbs and spices to give it more flavor.
8.
I usually have a bit of bread with it too.
Okay, do you have all the answers or would you like to listen again?
I'm ready. I'm ready to.
Everyone is ready. That's brilliant. Let's compare them. Okay. So, number 1, we said it was just a second, okay, ladies. Okay, so number 1, we said it was there isn't any sugar in it. Yes, any was the correct answer. Okay, Elmira, what about 2? Could you read it, please, all?
Yes, a lot of chocolate and milk.
But there is, yes.
A lot of chocolate and milk.
Okay, well done. Alona Saveleva, what about 3?
Have some sauce with it.
Some sauce with it. Okay, Svetlan, what about 4?
It's got a lot of chili in it.
But then it is without air. It's got lots of chili in it. Yeah, no air. Alona Savina, what about 5?
It's a salad from my part of the world.
Yeah, right. Okay, Alona, next one, please.
Yes, it has a little oil in it.
A little oil in it. Okay. Elmira, what about 7?
Yes, there are a few herbs and spices to give it more
Flavor. And by the way, what is a flavor? Who knows?
Вкуса.
Вкус. Вкус. Flavor. Okay. And Svetlana, number 8?
I usually have a bit of bread with it too.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant, brilliant. Very good. So, ladies, what are these words? What is their function, do you think? Have a look at them. Why? What do we do with these words? Why do we need them?
Про количество.
Yes, absolutely right. They are called quantifiers. Quantity – это количество, абсолютно точно. И мы говорим сколько-то, немного, чуть-чуть и так далее. Или наоборот, много. Отлично. И здесь, чтобы говорить про quantifiers, нам надо с вами вспомнить про существительные. Мы же используем эти quantifiers с существительными. And so there are 2 types of nouns. Countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Yeah? Countable nouns are the nouns we can say 1, 2, 3 with. For example, how many mobile phones?
1.
One. And if I have one more here, there are two.
Two.
Yes. How many fingers?
5,
5. Okay. So these are countable nouns. Uncountable nouns, we cannot say any number with them. Yes. For example, milk. Can you say 1 milk, 2 milk, 5 milks?
No.
No,
No.
you can't. You can't. So let's look again at these sentences and find nouns in these sentences. For example, number 1, sugar, yeah, is a noun. In number 2,
Chocolate.
chocolate, agree. Number 3,
sauce,
sauce. Okay. Number 4,
chili,
chili. Number 5,
salad,
Salad.
salad. Number 6,
Oil.
oil. Number 7,
Herbs and
herbs.
spices.
And number 8,
bread.
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 Yeah, okay. Now please work individually and decide which of these nouns are countable, which are uncountable. So let's start with the first together and then you do it yourself. Sugar, countable, uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Oops, sorry. Sugar. Okay, now ladies, go on, do it yourselves, and then we compare. Okay, do you need any more time?
No?
No. Okay, let's see. Then number 2, chocolate, countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable.
Countable, да.
Точно?
Cup of chocolate, может быть, и uncountable.
Yes. Да, сам, вы же не, 2 chocolates. Окей, в принципе, чисто теоретически можно, но вообще мы считаем плитки шоколада и говорим a bar of chocolate, 2 bars of chocolate. Само слово chocolate uncountable. Хотя, конечно, люди халтурят и говорят иногда chocolates, 5 chocolates.
Маргарита, а как пишется bars, chocolate, это плитка?
Bar, я давайте его в countable тогда напишу, да? A bar of chocolate. Это плитка шоколада, ее спокойненько вы можете посчитать. For example, I eat 5 bars of chocolate every day. Not true for me, but anyway. Okay. How about sauce? Countable, uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Sauce, uncountable. Oops, I'm sorry. Sauce, uncountable. Yeah. Chili.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Chili. Good. Salad.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
На самом деле salad может быть и туда, и туда. Давайте объясню. Сюда у нас a salad. Сюда у нас salad. Упс. Salad. Посмотрите на разницу. I'm in a restaurant and I say, I would like to have a salad. Как порция, да, или блюдо. Порция салата, она будет вполне себе исчисляемая. A salad. Если я говорю таким образом, we've got some salad in the fridge. У нас там салат в холодильнике есть. Тогда он будет неисчисляемый. Вот сколько-то салата, непонятно какого объема, да. Вот поэтому salad туда и туда пойдет. Okay? Как блюдо, a salad. Okay? Right. What about oil?
Uncountable.
Definitely uncountable. Oil. Oops, I'm sorry. Oil. Okay, what about herbs? That is an interesting one. Herbs.
Uncountable.
Countable, наверное, не знаю. Few стоит, это уже значит, что он исчисляемый.
Countable. Например, для этого блюда тебе нужна одна специя, а вот для этого тебе нужно 5 специй. Можно же так?
Можно.
Можно же цифру поставить со специями, да? Herbs, countable. Herbs, yeah? How many herbs did you use here in this salad? So 5 different herbs, for example, pepper, chili, and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, you can. And bread. Та-дам. Once again.
Если кусочки, то countable.
Вот, Алена, абсолютно точно. Если кусочки или если буханки хлеба и так далее, то это countable. Если нет, просто само слово хлеб, это uncountable. Bread. But we can say a piece of bread. Да, и тогда он тут же становится countable. Или еще мы можем сказать буханка хлеба, да, и это будет a loaf of bread. Одну секунду проверю, как писать спеллинг. Loaf. Или a loaf of bread. И он тогда сразу становится исчисляемым. Okay. So some words are a little tricky. Yes, some words are a little tricky, but most of them are okay, no problem. Yes, so good. We decided what is countable, what is uncountable. Now let's look at how we use the quantifiers with countable and uncountable words. Please look at the rule here, quantifiers. And let's choose what are the correct answers. Let's discuss them, okay? So, let's see. We start with here, one moment. We start with the word a and an. We use a or an to introduce singular countable or uncountable noun. A and an with singular countable or uncountable nouns.
Singular countable.
Countable. Yes, absolutely right. Have a look. A bar of chocolate, a salad, yeah, a piece of bread, a loaf. Countable. So a we use only with countable. We cannot say a sugar. And here we have got example. There is a whole onion in this dish. Onion, yeah? Вполне себе исчисляемый, a whole onion. Okay, look at number 5 and find other examples with a. Can you find any other example here?
5
5,
sentences.
yes.
5, Elmira, could you read it, please?
It's a salad from my part of the world.
A salad from my part of the world. Very good. Okay. Look at the second part of the rule. We use any, some, a lot of, and lots of, which is the same, with both countable and uncountable nouns. So it doesn't matter, is it countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
No, it doesn't matter for both.
И там, да?
И туда, и туда. Мгм. И там, и там. Yes?
Мгм.
Но тут у них есть небольшая разница. Сейчас разберемся. Okay. Alena Savina, could you please read the examples below?
There are some herbs and spices in the soup.
Yes. So, and herbs and spices, countable, uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Countable.
Countable, yes. And tell me, please, is this sentence positive or negative?
Positive.
It's positive. So, in positive sentence, we will use some. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. Yes, it's some for positive sentences. All right, Alena Saveleva, what about the next example?
Put lots,
Yeah.
put lots of pepper in
Mhm.
the soup, but please don't add any salt to it.
Okay, pepper, countable, uncountable?
Countable.
Countable. So you see, we use lots of pepper. Countable?
No, uncountable.
Uncountable. Перец,
Like
вот этот
spicy.
вот.
Mhm.
No, yeah. Positive, negative sentence.
Positive,
Positive.
but
But?
the end, it's negative.
Yes, but the second part is negative. Let's see. Any salt is negative. That means we use... Чуть-чуть промахнулась. Мгм. That means we use some and lots of, a lot of, for positive sentences. And we use any for
Negative.
negative sentences, right? Mhm. And it doesn't matter if your word is countable or uncountable. No difference.
А в чем разница между lot of и lots of?
Ни в чем, как хотите.
А.
No difference. Yeah. Okay. Now let's look at the next one, and we have here a few. Okay. Use a few with plural countable or uncountable nouns. Please look at examples. Which is
Countable.
plural countable? Yes, plural countable nouns. Okay, Elmir, read example, please, for us.
This recipe needs a few eggs, not many, just 2 or 3.
Yes, right. A few eggs. Eggs are countable. Yes.
Yes.
Look at number 5. Do we have any other example here?
7. Sentence.
What number? I'm sorry, Alan.
7.
7. Okay, could you please read it for us?
Yes, there are a few herbs and spices to give it more flavor.
Okay. Tell me, please, if I say a few, do I mean a big number or a small number?
Small.
A small number, yes? Немного. Так вот мы скажем, немного. Okay, good. Let's move on. And then we say we use a little or a bit with singular countable or uncountable nouns.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. That's right, with uncountable. Svetlana, could you please read example? There's just a little.
There's just a little sugar in it, not too much.
All right. And let's look at number 5 back and find if we have any example here.
Yes, it has a little oil in it.
Okay, right. Any other?
Mm.
And number
I
8.
usually have a bit of bread with it too.
Yeah, that's lovely. Absolutely true. And if I say a bit and a little, do you think I mean that it is a big or a small number again?
Small.
It's small number. Yes, true, true. Okay, and now the last part of the rule, we have actually discussed it already. Any, a few, and a little describe a large or small number.
Small.
Small. And a lot of, lots of describe a
Big.
big number, right? Okay. Alona Savina, could you please read the examples?
Just a little milk for me, please. Not too much.
Yeah, and
Wow, there is a lot of chili in the sauce.
in the sauce, yeah, in the sauce. All right. So, have you got any questions now? Not
Очень
yet.
много.
Да.
Очень много. Yes. Okay, давайте мы это немножко структурируем, okay? Because yes, the information is not too much structured. Let's try it to have it a little more structured. Okay, one moment. And we are going to make a little table. All right, сделаем такую таблицу, скажем так. На самом деле все проще, чем кажется. Okay, so here we will have countable. Oops. Here we will have uncountable. Tell me, please, to show that it is a small number, which word do you use for countable? To show that it is a small number for countable nouns.
Any, a few.
Elmir, once again.
Any, a few, and a little.
Okay, a few, let's take a few and a little now, okay? And a little. True, and for uncountable?
Any. В отрицательных предложениях.
Yes, and?
Some.
And some. в положительных.
Okay, and?
A lot of. No.
Подождите, чуть-чуть не так мы сказали с вами. Countable and a little comes for countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yeah. So here for countables, I'm sorry, we use only a few.
Mhm.
And here we have a little, and
A bit.
a bit, exactly, a bit, yeah? Okay. For a big number, what do we use for countable nouns? There are two of them. A lot of and
Lots of.
and lots of. A lot of and oops, lots of. And for uncountable,
Uh,
the same, a lot of and lots of. Yes, so here is no difference anymore. To show that, okay, some, yeah, for positive sentences, what do we use?
Some.
Some, yeah, some. And for negative sentences, как у меня нету вообще ничего,
Any.
we use any.
И в тех, да, словах?
Yes, yes, yes. That's all. So in fact, the difference is only here.
Ага.
Yes.
Mhm.
And one more point. Do we use air with countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Only countable. So air only with countable. And for uncountable, we use nothing. Yeah. You can use nothing or the word some instead. Yeah. Nothing or some.
A bit or a bit of something.
A bit of, a little
bit.
of and a bit of. Mhm. A bit of. No, a little, but a bit of. Mhm.
А говорят же просто бывает a little bit, но прям используют два слова. эти.
Да, тогда оно отдельно, у вас существительного после него не будет.
Немного, да?
Да, немного, a little bit. Да. В данном случае, Ален, везде должны пойти существительные после этих слов. Right?
Например, I have a little bit там milk, да?
A little milk. I have a little milk.
А если вот a little bit, это
Yes.
I have a little bit milk. Yeah, also. Yes, it's also okay. Uh-huh. Mhm. Right. Okay, so in fact, there is not so much difference between these nouns, only in 2 points. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. Yes?
Yes.
Can I close it now? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, 1 second. All right. And we are going to start a little bit with pronunciation. And here we'll have to remember to link some words together, and especially the word "e", yeah, an article "e". Have a look. Here we've got some words which are marked, and what is important is that we need to link them together. First, let's listen and notice how do we say them. Let's try number 1.
Unit 2. Recording 8. 1.
There's a lot of salt in this.
Okay. So, do you hear it together or separate? Как было? Вместе все произнесли. Давайте попробуем еще раз.
Да, сейчас
Unit 2.
Все как одно. Да?
Recording 8. 1.
There's a lot of salt in this.
Ага. There's a lot. There's a lot. Да, все как одно слово. There's a lot of salt in this. Особенно вот здесь. Вот. There's a lot of. Yeah? Okay, and now listen up to the end and notice how do we link these words all together. Okay, so please listen.
Unit 2. Recording 8. 1.
There's a lot of salt in this.
2.
There are some eggs in the fridge.
3.
There isn't any sugar in it.
4.
There's a bit of soy sauce.
5.
There are a few apples on the table.
Mhm. Okay, now let's try it. Yes, let's try number 1 all together. So there is a lot of. Давайте попробуем вместе. So there is a lot of.
There is a lot of.
There is a lot of. Yeah, there is a lot of
lot.
salt in it.
There is a lot of
Salt in this.
Okay, okay. Такой прям morning modus. Yes, morning mood. There is a lot. Okay, a little bit faster. Yes, let's try. There is a lot of salt in this.
There is a
there is
lot
a
of
lot of salt in
salt in
this.
this.
Okay, very good. Now please listen to all the sentences and repeat them. Try to link them all together. Could I ask you to turn off your microphones for this, please? Okay, let's go.
Unit 2. Recording 8. 1.
There's a lot of salt in this.
2,
There are some eggs in the fridge.
3,
There isn't any sugar in it.
4,
There's a bit of soy sauce.
5,
There are a few apples on the table.
Now turn on your microphones, yes? Okay, we'll listen again and I will ask one of you to repeat. Let's go.
Unit 2, Recording 8. 1,
There's a lot of salt in this.
Elmira,
There is a lot of salt in this.
very good.
2,
There are some eggs in the fridge.
Алена Савельева.
There are some eggs in the fridge. What about
Давайте еще
fridge?
раз. Фридж, холодильник.
Ah, okay. There are
Uh-huh.
some eggs in the fridge.
Very good, okay.
There isn't any sugar in it.
3,
There isn't any sugar in it.
Светлана.
There isn't any sugar in it.
In it тоже соедините. In it.
There isn't any sugar in it.
There isn't any sugar in it.
Very good. Yes, this sounds good.
4,
There's a bit of soy sauce.
Алена Савина.
There is a bit of soy sauce. Soy sauce.
Соус, соус. Ага.
5,
There are a few apples on the table.
Алена, yes.
There are a few apples on the table. Мне кажется, там вообще R пропускается.
Да, такая,
There are a few,
there
да,
are
there are a few apples on the
так
table.
и есть, так и есть. Okay. Good, good. I always recommend, yes, to listen again as a homework and repeat again. It will help you speak faster in English, yes? And it will also help you to understand what people say easier, right? So I definitely would recommend it. Let's move on and let's try out. Have a look. We've got a little text here. I would like you to read the text and complete the text with the words which are given here above. Please work individually and complete the text yourselves. So any more time or can we compare? Okay, so a minute more than to finish. Okay, let's compare, right? So we will read one sentence after another, okay? Checking the answers. Svetlan, you will start, okay? So although there are,
Also, there are a lot of different types of white pizza. There aren't that are like the one from Pennsylvania, USA.
So number one, we had a lot of, okay. And number two, I didn't quite catch. And there aren't,
А я ничего не поставила.
Any.
okay, look, yes,
Any.
we have negative sentence, so there aren't any.
Any.
Нет никаких, да, похожих, никаких, any.
Any.
And the sentence is negative. That is the reason we use any. All right?
Okay.
Good. Elmira, go on.
Although it's called a pizza, it's more like a pie.
Mhm.
There isn't any meat on it, but there is lots of cheese.
Okay, any and lots of. Again, any because it is a positive or negative sentence.
Negative.
Negative isn't, yes. And there is lots. Why do we choose lots? Because of. Mhm. Okay. Alona Saveleva, that's for you. Next part.
It's usually made using a lot of different types of cheese, and a few olive oil is poured
Poured. Poured.
on top before baking.
A few and a little, yes.
Oh.
Because different types, are they countable or uncountable?
Discountable.
Yes, types are
Uncountable.
countable, and olive oil is
Uncountable.
uncountable. Well done. Well done. Okay, do you have all the same answers?
Yes.
Yes, that's lovely. Okay, okay. Now we are going to practice it a little bit more. And tell me, please, do you ever write shopping lists when you go to a supermarket?
Yes.
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 you do? Why is that? Why do you do it? Why do you-
Because we don't remember.
Yes.
Yes, it's difficult to remember, right? If I don't write a shopping list, I always forget something. And I usually forget the main thing. Yes, why I went to the shop, I forget, right?
Yes.
Okay, today we are also going to look at a shopping list. Let's see. So here is a shopping list. Yes, a modern person shopping list on the mobile phone. But the person who made this shopping list isn't very good at English. Yes, so there are 10 mistakes in this shopping list. I would like you to try to find what are the mistakes. Have a look. A few apples, it's okay, yes, because apples are countable, uncountable?
Countable.
Countable, yes. Any lettuce, it's not okay because is it negative?
No.
No, it's positive. We need some lettuce, yeah? Now, please look at the shopping list and find the mistakes. Do you need a minute more, ladies?
No?
No, it's
Oh.
okay. Okay, I will ask you first of all to compare in pairs. I will send this file to you in the chat so that you have it. Please compare together, yeah? So first, please download it, yeah? Hold on. Okay, so it is there. Please download it and work together and compare your answers. Ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, ladies, same answers.
Quite difficult.
Yes, really. Okay, let's check it out. One moment, ladies, will get back and we will talk about it. Okay, okay.
Маргарита, у нас вопрос.
Yes, wow, I love it. Okay.
В чем разница сам и лотов? Ну вот в каких предложениях мы можем использовать?
Ну, давайте прям посмотрим конкретно, okay?
Мгм.
Yes. All right. So we will find it out. A few apples, немножко нам яблок надо, да? Some lettuce, okay. A chocolate, is it okay?
No.
No.
Some chocolate.
Some chocolate, yes, okay, not a, but some chocolate. Chocolate is,
А мы можем просто сказать chocolate?
Просто chocolate.
можно chocolate, лучше some chocolate. Yeah? Some chocolate.
Mm,
Okay. Some tomatoes, is it okay?
okay.
Okay.
Okay. A few rice,
A little rice.
a little rice, yeah. A few with countable rice is
Uncountable.
uncountable. A lot of strawberries, is it okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Not a mistake, yes. We can say some strawberries, yeah, but it's not a mistake here. A lot of strawberries. Человек хочет сказать, что много ему надо. Если мы говорим some, то сколько-то, да? Сколько-то этих клубники. A lot of, прямо мы поясняем, что это big number. Yeah.
Мгм.
A milk,
A lot of
Просто milk.
milk.
Some.
a
Without
lot of milk.
or some milk, yes, some milk. A little oranges, is it okay?
A few
A
oranges.
few oranges. No.
Oranges, yeah, very good.
A carrot.
A carrot.
A carrot.
A few carrots. Or a lot of carrots.
Maybe a carrot.
A carrot is okay, он пойдет за
Это
одной
correct.
морковкой. It's okay. Carrot is countable.
А здесь вот a carrot, это получается одну морковку.
Одну морковку купить.
Ага. А если я хочу сказать много, это a few carrots.
A few carrots. Carrots.
Ага.
A few carrots. Yes. Some coffee, is it okay?
Okay.
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 Yes, it's okay. Some potato.
Okay.
A lot of potatoes я написала.
A lot of potatoes or some potatoes.
А.
It's plural, yeah?
М.
It's not singular, it's plural.
Maybe a potato.
Or a potato, yes. If it is a carrot, then maybe a potato. Right. A few small cucumbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any sugar?
Some sugar.
Some
Some
sugar.
sugar. A lot of cheese.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's okay. Some salts.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Some
A
salt
lot of, может быть, salt.
without
Some
S.
is okay, but the problem is
Without S.
without S.
Ah,
Some
salt.
salt.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of eggs.
A few eggs.
Yes,
A few
few
eggs.
eggs. And a meat.
Some meat.
It's okay.
Some
Нет,
meat.
not okay, some meat. Meat, ну как посчитать? Одно мясо, два мяса, три мяса. Я купила три мяса.
Нет.
Нет, нельзя. Это uncountable.
Some
Without
meat.
A.
Some meat.
Meat.
Просто without A нельзя сказать. Просто meat.
Можно, но все-таки вот скажут some meat. Сколько-то мяса, сколько-нибудь мяса. Да.
Мгм.
Some meat sounds much better. Yeah, some meat. Мгм. A few apples. Давайте проверим еще раз. A few apples, some lettuce, some chocolate, some tomatoes, some rice or a little rice, lots of strawberries, some milk, a few oranges, a carrot, some coffee, some potatoes, a few small cucumbers, some sugar, a lot of cheese, some salt, a bit of eggs, some eggs or a few eggs, some meat.
Мгм.
Мне, конечно, не очень нравится a carrot. It's a bit strange, yes. If it is plural form, how do you say?
A few carrots.
A few carrots or some carrots, yeah? Or a kilogram of carrots. It's strange to buy only one carrot, yeah? Okay, so my recommendation for you, for next 2 weeks. Write your shopping lists in English. It will really help you know new words, first of all, and get some practice for quantifiers. Yes, so please, next 2 weeks, write your shopping lists in English. Okay.
I
Okay.
have a problem. I don't go to shopping for food. It's do my husband.
My husband, okay, my husband
do it.
does it. Yes.
Does it.
Okay, Alon, no problem. Ask your husband what is he going to buy and write it down.
For
Yes.
him.
That will be great practice. Okay, ladies, well done. Now let's practice it a little bit more, and we will have a look at people who are at the shop. They are doing some food shopping. Let's check out what they have in a shop. And we will need to find some differences. We've got picture A and picture B. They are not the same. They are a little different, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, they are a little different. Let's find out what's different, yeah? We will start our sentences with the phrases there is or there are, okay? Or there isn't, there aren't. Let's try out. For example, I give you an example. In picture A, there are 2 women, yeah? But there isn't man. What should I say before man? But there isn't.
A man.
Окей, нет вообще никаких мужчин.
Any.
Any man.
Any.
Yeah, there isn't any man. But in picture B, there is, sorry, there is a woman and a man, right? 1, 1, that is why I use a. Let's check it out again. So there are 2 women, but there isn't any man, yeah? Никаких нет мужчин. But there is a woman, 1, and a man. Agree?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, all right. Now let's look at,
Margarita, I have a question.
yes, please.
There are and there is мы используем, когда описываем что-то.
Да, там есть, грубо говоря, там
Вот.
есть.
Мгм.
Right. Or let's see picture A. There is some bread on the shelves on the right, but in picture B, there is some bread in the middle. Yes. Okay. Now, please, ladies, work together with your partner and find the differences in these pictures. It will be a good idea to take notes and write them down because we will check and discuss them. All right. Help your partner discuss and take notes. I'm going to send this file also for you in the chat. Yes, no worries about it. And I'd like you to compare them all. You will have about 6 minutes to do it. Try to find as many different things in 6 minutes as you can, all right? So please download the file. And let's start. Мгм.
Почему не так тяжело?
Да, тяжело. Маргарита, а если говорим вот про молоко, вот здесь мы видим пачку, мы можем сказать прям, ну, bottle of milk или
Но если говорите bottles of milk, то это будет countable.
Мгм.
Если просто milk, то uncountable.
Мгм.
Да? Окей?
Ну, а вот в этом случае, если, например, говорить про молоко, можно сказать и, ну, там, bottle of milk, or some milk, или как
Some
лучше?
milk. Мгм.
Мгм.
Или some bottles. Ну, тут у него bottles или что, где
У
не
него
вижу.
просто упаковка этого молока.
Cartons, yes, of milk.
Cartons, yes.
Cartons of milk. Можно, да? So some cartons of milk.
А как сказать банка колы? Бен.
Вот и
Um,
я сказала бутылка.
bottle of
Мы-
cola. This is a tin of cola.
Tin.
Tin.
А как пишется две «и»?
Да.
Tin.
Tin of cola.
Окей.
Мгм. Окей. Прям заставила проснуться, да?
Там вообще все очень плохо шевелится сегодня.
No. It's not easy. I know it. But we will manage. Okay. Let's do one by one sentence by one. Okay. So my example was there are two women on the picture A, but there is a woman and a man in picture B. Yes. Okay. Elmira, go on.
I see that woman in picture A, there is on the floor,
Мгм. There is сначала что?
there is 3.
Ага.
There is 5, давайте, strawberries.
Окей, давайте все-таки strawberries множественное число, поэтому не there is.
There are 5 strawberries
On the floor.
on the
Да?
floor.
Окей, а если скажем несколько, there are
A few strawberries
мгм, on
on
the
the floor.
yeah.
А тут вот можно использовать some или a lot of?
Есть, там
Yes, да?
сколько-то их там,
Ага.
да? Some strawberries on the floor, Эльмир, but in the picture B,
But in the picture B, tin of shampoo on the floor.
yes, but there is, давайте так, there is,
But
Any.
there is
ага,
one,
a bottle of
a bottle of shampoo.
on the floor. Или просто сделаем отрицание, нету никаких клубничек на полу. Ну и так пойдет.
There aren't
Ага.
any strawberries on the floor.
Yes. Okay, good. Алена Савельева, take anything.
Okay, there are a picture A, some
There are, не разделяйте вот это, да? In picture A, there are.
in picture A, there are some porridge on, как сказать, полки,
On the shelves.
on the shelves,
Хорошо, porridge, множественное, единственное число у вас само по себе?
porridges, maybe some
Так.
porridges.
Так.
Хорошо, каша, коробки.
Каша.
Я думала,
А вы не
хлопья.
говорите коробки, вы говорите каша.
Some boxes of
Some
porridge.
boxes of porridge. Или some porridge было нормально, только тогда there is или there are?
There are some.
Нет.
There is some porridge.
Да. Мгм.
Okay, there is some porridge on
On the shelves.
shelves. Сейчас, подождите.
Yeah, I
Shelves.
write it. Yeah. Shelves.
Это полки, да?
Полки,
Да.
ага. On the shelves.
But on picture B, there
Не-не-не.
there isn't any porridge of shelves.
On the shelves. Отлично. А теперь сделаем то же самое, только с коробками.
There are picture A lot of
Еще разочек порядок слов, Ален. In picture A.
in picture A there are a lot of
Ага.
boxes of porridge,
Very good. Ага.
but the picture B there aren't
Ага.
any boxes of porridge.
Yes, well done. This was good. All right. Svetlana, next for you.
Um, in picture B, in picture A,
A.
there is some grapes, some grapes
Okay. Yeah, in the box. Yeah.
in the
Okay.
box. Yes, some grapes in the. А это разве бокс? Это какая-то как бы переноска, как это?
Okay, in the basket. In the basket. В корзине, yeah? In the basket.
Basket. In the basket.
Ага.
But in the picture B, there isn't any grapes in the
Мгм.
basket. There is
Мгм.
a pineapple in the basket.
Yeah, totally true. Okay, good. Alena.
In picture A, there are a chicken.
Подождите, there are и
There are there is a chicken.
There
да,
is
ну,
a
there is a
chicken.
chicken.
Подождите, она у вас что там, цельная курица с головой и лежит? Или это продукт?
Some chicken.
Some chicken, да, there is some chicken как
There is
продукт.
some chicken. In picture B, there isn't any chicken.
Мгм.
There is some fish.
Отлично. Chicken, когда это продукт, все-таки лучше используйте сам. Chicken это у вас курица с головой, ногами побежала куда-нибудь, тогда и chicken, да? Все-таки здесь сам chicken. All right, согласна. Эльмира, have you got any more?
On the picture A, there is some milk in the basket.
Ага. Okay, yeah.
And on picture B, there isn't
Мгм.
any milk
Мгм.
in the basket,
But there is
but there is a bit of lemon.
a bit of lemon juice, maybe, yeah?
A bit of lemon juice.
Okay, fine. Alena.
Picture A, there is an apple. Get off basket.
Yes, out of basket, good.
Out of, the picture B, there isn't any apple, but
The apples, да, there is.
apples,
И тогда
any
множественное число. There
there is some
Множество.
cheese.
Окей, there is some cheese. Давайте все-таки с apples сделаем отрицание.
There
Там нет-
aren't some. There aren't any apples,
Супер. Yeah.
but there is some cheese.
Cheese. Отлично. Very, very good. Yes. Svetlana, next for you. Have you got any more ideas?
In picture A, there is cartons with pizza.
Ага, there is. Сколько их?
There is a carton
Of pizza,
of
yeah.
pizza,
Ага.
but in picture B, there isn't any cartons of pizza.
Хорошо, если cartons and there isn't, пойдет вместе. Cartons isn't.
Aren't.
Aren't. Yeah, множественное число, да?
Aren't any cartons of pizza.
Yeah.
And in picture B, there is a carton of chocolate.
Chocolate. Или просто there is some chocolate.
There is some chocolate.
Okay, well done. Alena, and you, please.
In picture B, there is a tin of cola. And picture B, there aren't some colas.
Sorry.
There aren't any cola.
Нет,
Any
тогда there
tins.
aren't any
Any
tins.
tins of
Tins.
cola.
Cola?
There is a bottle of water.
Отлично. Bottle of water, yes. Ну как вам? Ничего?
It's difficult.
It's difficult. I know, ladies, I know, but it is, yeah, it is important, yes, to know. If you are unsure about these sentences, you can write them and send them to me on Telegram. I will check.
Mhm.
Yes, if
Yes.
you want me to control all your sentences, okay, I can do it for you. Right. Okay, I'm going to close. Elmira, did you want to take a screenshot? No?
I spill.
Okay, do you need it? Yes, I'm going to show it to you, no problem. Yeah, just tell me about it. Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So good. Okay, ladies, all the homework will be posted on Telegram as usual. Did I tell you about one famous British chef? No?
No.
No. There is a famous British chef and his name is Jamie Oliver. Have you ever heard of him? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So to learn, to speak about or to understand about cooking and recipes, it's a great idea to watch Jamie Oliver in English. Okay. As a homework, I'm going to send you a link for his video, but you can choose any recipe you like. Yes, use a link to go to his page and find anything you like. It's always a good practice of understanding. All right. Good. So, and all the other parts of homework I will post on Telegram. All right.
Yes.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you so much. Have a good day today and see you next week.